I've been into surfing for over 10 years now. It started when I was just a kid, and my dad took me out on the waves.
Wow, that's a long time. I only started painting last year.
Really? Painting is great too, but it's different from something like surfing where you're always pushing yourself to improve. You know, catching that perfect wave feels amazing.
Yeah, but there's something about getting lost in a painting. No waves crashing around you.
True, but think about how much stronger you get with every session. The ocean teaches you patience and persistence. And let me tell you, the first big wave I caught, I felt like a king of the world.
Sounds intense. Maybe one day I'll try it. But right now, I'm still figuring out which colors work best together.
That's cool about the colors. So, what inspired you to start painting?
Oh, it was actually a class my friend dragged me into last year. I never thought I'd be so into it.
Ah, a friend, huh? See, for me, it was all because of my dad. He loved surfing, and he wanted to pass that love on to me. We would spend weekends at the beach, and eventually, I fell in love with it too.
That's nice. It's almost like a family tradition then.
Exactly. It's funny though, because at first I hated it. The cold water, the sunburns. But over time it grew on me. What about you? Did you instantly fall in love with painting?
Not really. No. At first, I found it challenging and frustrating. But once I got better and saw my progress, I became hooked.
Progress is key. Once you see how far you've come, it's hard not to keep going. Like when I finally mastered the cutback maneuver, after months of trying.
Cutback maneuver sounds tricky.
It is, but it's also super satisfying when you do it right. So, any big paintings coming up soon?
Actually, yes. I'm working on a large canvas for an art show next month.
Nice. Keep at it. Seeing your work grow bigger will definitely give you a sense of achievement, similar to catching those big waves. Speaking of enjoying the process, do you prefer painting alone or with others?
I actually enjoy both. Sometimes it's nice to have some quiet time to focus, but other times having someone else around can inspire new ideas.
That's cool. For me, surfing is usually a solo thing. I love the peace and quiet out there, just me and the waves.
It must be so calming to be out there by yourself.
Definitely. But every now and then it's fun to surf with friends too. Sharing the experience makes it even better.
True, sharing moments can make hobbies more enjoyable.
Absolutely. There's something special about finishing a good session with buddies who understand what you're feeling. So, ever tried painting in a group setting?
Yeah, once or twice. It's interesting because everyone has their own style and techniques, which can be inspiring.
Group sessions sound like they add a whole new layer of creativity. Makes me wonder if I should try surfing in a group more often. Speaking of special moments, do you have a most memorable experience related to painting?
Actually, yes. The first time I completed a full portrait was really memorable. It took weeks, and when it was done, I felt such a sense of accomplishment.
That's awesome. For me, the most memorable moment was probably catching my first big wave during a storm. The adrenaline rush was incredible.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It was. But there was also something incredibly freeing about it. Have you ever had a painting turn out better than you expected?
Yes, once I accidentally spilled some paint, and it created an unexpected texture that worked perfectly in the piece.
Accidents can lead to beautiful things. So true for surfing too. Sometimes the best rides happen unexpectedly.
That's neat. Both hobbies seem to have these magical moments.
Absolutely. Every now and then, something just clicks, and it's unforgettable. Speaking of challenges, have you faced any tough obstacles while painting?
Oh yeah, definitely. One big challenge was learning to mix colors accurately. It took a lot of practice and trial and error.
Mixing colors can be tricky. Surfing has its own set of challenges too. Learning to read the waves correctly took me ages. I remember falling off my board countless times before I got it right.
Falling off must have been frustrating.
It was, but I just kept trying until I figured it out. Persistence pays off in the end. What about you? Any specific techniques that were hard to master?
Blending different shades smoothly without visible lines was really difficult at first. But with lots of practice, it became easier over time.
Practice does make perfect. In surfing, dealing with strong currents was another big challenge for me. Took a while to build up the strength and technique needed to handle them.
Building strength through practice sounds similar to improving skills in painting.
Exactly. Whether it's physical or technical, overcoming those hurdles makes you appreciate the hobby even more.